Hello and welcome, it's Gilly Cube. I'm here on the Sunshine Coast in Queensland, Australia with a big storm coming in. It's rolling in and it's thundering, so I'm hoping I can get this video done before it gets too bad. Okay, I'm trying to see if making another pouring medium, homemade pouring medium with a product. I found this Study Mate clear gum glue at my local office supply store, and I wondered if I diluted it at 70% glue, 30% water, and added it to my paints, my acrylic paints, if it would make a nice pouring medium. I think that 500 mils was $10. But of course I've diluted it at 70-30, and then I just add it to my paint slowly until I get the consistency that I would like for a particular pour. I'm going to try a Wiggles pour and a swipe to see if this works. It might not do anything, but I'm always looking for budget conscious alternates to pouring medium to add to your acrylic. So I'm going to try a Wiggles and swipe, and then I will try a dip, and we'll see what kind of results this gets. I mixed it, my paints, and they're a little bit on the thick side, so I added some Australian Floetrol, which I've decanted into this squeezy bottle. It's just easier for me to control. So I just kind of added like a bit, maybe only a teaspoon of Floetrol to each of the paint colours, and I'm going to use a paint colour, just the same paint colour to swipe to. So we'll see what kind of results we get from just that other budget conscious alternate. So let's get to it. So I've got lilac here, and I'm literally going to just wiggle it all over my canvas. And that's a bit, it might be a little bit too thin, but just trying it. So this is the purple. Oh, actually it's ultraviolet. This one's ultraviolet. I'm really going to pop socks off. I'm going to use the pear, I think it's called. It's like a pale down lime green, I guess. I think you could make this colour with lime green and white. So that. Then I'll add some white to it. I've mixed all of these colours the same. I just added that pouring medium till I got the consistency I wanted. And I'm really gonna throw something in the mix with orange, which I always put a good amount of yellow in to really brighten it up. So kind of like Halloween colours, isn't it? Right. So what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to tilt it. I'm going to let the paint run onto the wax paper so I can then dip my other canvas in the drippings, the wasted paint as somebody calls it. I might not always show you on every video what I do with the runoff paint, because I'm doing a tutorial video on one thing, but then I will use up that paint in one way or another. Just might not show it on the video every time. So you know what, I can already see some like cells forming without even doing anything on there. That is strange. Okay, I'm gonna try a navy swipe on this. So I'll put the navy up here. Well, it's actually phthalo blue. So I'll just tilt that back a bit. Now I'll get my swipey tool is a very cheap, it's a soft plastic file divider. I'll get them from the same place I got the glue, an office supply store, and you can just reuse these over and over. Oh my goodness. Oh, how fabulous is that? Oh my goodness. I did not expect that. Wow. So there you go. My Australian friends. I'm not study mate. No staining, fully washable and dries clear. So I've made my pouring medium out of this, and look at the results. I'm going to bring you down to have a look at this. First of all, I'm going to give it a whiz over with my heat wand. These are called embossing ones. They're found in, again, craft stores. I have got a link underneath this video in description to the Amazon store where I've got some of these on there. Oh my goodness. That is absolutely fabulous. I'm going to bring you down so you can have a little look-see, because I can't believe that. I did not expect that glue pour medium to work. Just look at that. Wow, wow, wow. What gorgeous gems have we got here? Absolutely perfect. That is such a great alternate to make your own pouring medium. I'll take a photo of the bottle. I mean, you can get it in Australia, but I have no clue if you can get it. It was at Office Works. I can put the link to Office Works, but what a great pouring medium at a bargain basement. But I did remember add a spoon, just a teaspoon of Floetrol to each paint. So I will try it without the Floetrol, but it certainly mixes absolutely gorgeous with Floetrol. Right, I'll move on now. We'll do a dip, but I might just do a few balloon kisses in the top of this just to see if it accepts my signature move, my balloon kisses. Okie dokie, let's see. I'll just do a little balloon kiss. This is a deflated balloon, that's all. Just do a few in the dark blue at the top. Oh my goodness. They are absolutely fabulous. I'll just put that away a minute. They are gorgeous. That's super. Look at that, it's even got the little cells on my balloon. So yes, you can kiss your balloons onto your wax paper, because when the wax paper is dry, oh my goodness, you can use the wax paper to cut those little gorgeous little medallions out. Oh, I think, my goodness, that is fabulous. I am so happy that I found that. Now I'm going to go to Office Works and buy it and buy it. I just tried further down now. Just got to have a little go. This is a test pour, remember? Oh, that's so beautiful. Fireflies and butterflies. Okay, that's perfect. I'll move that aside now while I get ready to do the dip. Put my gloves back on. Now that says it's non-toxic. Those are absolutely gorgeous. I could not have wished for a better result. Oh my goodness. See, the paint is there, and I will reuse that now for a canvas dip on the wax paper. So I'll just add a little bit more to the area. So I'll just add some white, sort of go along where my canvas is going to be placed, and then I'll have to do the areas that have got no paint, because I don't want to scrape it around, because it'll just make the paint muddy. So I'll do it this way. I'll just add paint to the areas that have got nil. In fact, I love that green in there with the purples. That's beautiful. Don't need much, do I? So yes, you could do several more dips on your wax paper. You could dip some cardstock in there. You could dip some coasters, drink coasters, and then when they're fully dry, resin them. They come out great too. And the dips are really easy to do, and they're a great family event that you can do, that all the family can get involved. Right, here's my canvas. I'm going to dip it in this paint. Nothing easier, lemon squeezy. Right, there you go. So there's enough paint there probably for me to dip 3 of those size canvases. I may not do it while I'm on camera, but I will use it up. So don't fret. Brett. Oh, look at all those yummy colours. I cannot believe that effect in that, just with that little bit of Floetrol in, but I must absolutely now try that pouring medium in my paint with no Floetrol and see what effect I get. Now I'm giving it a twist, so it's a dip and twist, and then I'm going to try and lift it straight up. So I'll use my fingers to push down. Oh, look at that. Wowzers, trousers. Look at that. I can really go for several more on there. Wow. Look at that. How fabulous is that? That is fabulous. I'm going to bring you down because they're just gorgeous. So excited about this. Ugh, it's not even showing how gorgeous the colours and vibrant. And look at that. I haven't even put any heat on it. The heat will normally burst the air bubbles, and plus it'll help the paint absorb into your canvas. But look at that fabulous effect. I have done a few balloon kisses, couldn't resist it, could I? That is fantastic. Almost looks in the middle here like the tropical scene. Oh, it looks gorgeous. And of course, look at these balloon kisses. How they've developed the little cells around. They're like fireworks. So I'm going to leave those to dry now, and we'll see how the paint dries. See if it does dry without cracking. Look at the cells in there. I might try a chaos blow next myself. That'll be for another video, because I think I've bamboozled myself and enough today, and you guys, but I could not be more happy with the results from this pouring medium that I've made. It's just clear gum glue, whatever that is, gum glue. I've never heard that one before, but anyway, there you go. Amazeballs. Really happy with that. So my lovelies, please take care, and as I like to remind you, if you're feeling sad, lonely or depressed, please don't suffer in silence. Ring a family member or a friend, or if that isn't available to you, then certainly a helpline. Bye for now.